Tatiana Monet, your official queen of Halloween. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe on this G thing, and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated with me. So y'all, this is part 2. This is part 2 of the Spooktober Movie Fest list. But today I am going to be doing the family side of the list. And if you haven't seen the adult side of the adult movies that you should be watching during the month of October, go back and look at that video and show that video some love, okay? So today is the family side, and I'm going to be doing 10 movies, family movies, that you have got to watch during the month of October. You know why? Because I had even dealt with a situation which actually inspired me to do this list, because I myself now have nieces. I have 2 nieces. And my oldest niece, Jasmine, she did not even know what Hocus Pocus was last year. And the child, oh my God, the child is 12 years old and had never seen Hocus Pocus. So I feel like it is my job to help this newer generation get on the ball with our movies that we grew up with, especially as 90s kids. So I gotta school them. I have to, because these movies can't be lost. Alright y'all, so since I've given y'all that brief little background story, we're gonna jump right into it. Alright y'all, so the first movie on my Spooktober family list of movies is none other than Hocus Pocus. It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Yes, you got to watch Hocus Pocus. It's such a... it's like the epitome of Halloween. You can't have Halloween without watching Hocus Pocus, okay? You just can't. You gotta bring the Sanderson sisters into your life, honey. You got to. Basically, it is built around the Sanderson sisters, which were some old witches from the Salem times in Massachusetts. And, they coming back. They coming back for their revenge, because a little virgin lit the candle, the black flame candle, and there'll be hell to pay. Yeah, so they go on this journey to knock these heifers off with this cat, Binks, but the cat actually, I don't want to disclose too much information. The cat, actually was once a human, but I will let you guys find out, if you have not already seen the movie, what the significance of Binks is, okay? So, number 2 on my list is Beetlejuice. Yes, it is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. I don't want to say it again, because funny, it's kooky, and everything's spooky. Everything you need in a good little family Halloween movie. And of course I love it. It's the Tim Burton style. It is Tim Burton's movie. And if you love Tim Burton style movies, there you go. Beetlejuice, there you go. Gotta watch it. Number 3, Halloween Town. Yes. It's got my grandmother in there. I used to call her my grandmother, Miss Debbie Reynolds. God rest her soul. I love that lady. She delivered one of the most memorable lines in my life in that movie. I have taken her line in that movie with me throughout my life. The line was, being normal is vastly overrated, and I couldn't agree more. Who wants to be normal when you could be extra, when you could be different, when you can stand out, when you could be a little bit weird and a little bit odd, So, love that movie. The first one is Halloween Town. The second one is Halloween Town Calabar's Revenge, I believe. That one was cool. But when they started to come out with the Halloween Town, Halloween High, all that mess, and it didn't even have the original cast, I was like, oh, no thank you, no gracias. So, number 4 on the list. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. That's a must too. And if you notice, these are all Disney Channel original movies. And I'm sorry, you know, they was hitting it back in the day. They was like back to back, back to back. You know, they was coming with the hits. You know, I don't know what they like now. I don't think they got any memorable movies that they making now. Sorry for this new generation. But Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. It's about this teenage boy and his sister. The teenage boy is very much into, you know, vampires and werewolves and this and this and that. And lo and behold, his mama meets some man and he happens to be a vampire. Okay? So, I'm gonna leave it at that. You gotta watch it. Number 5, The Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion has Eddie Murphy in it, and it's a really good movie. He is, I guess, him and his wife are in the real estate business, and they end up getting a listing or something on this mansion, this old mansion. So they go out to, you know, go out there to check out this mansion, and I guess they got a little bit more than what they bargained for. It is haunted. It's got a good storyline to it. Like, when you really watch it and you figure out what it's really about, you know, you kind of feel bad for the ghost. So, Haunted Mansion. Next on the list is Don't Look Under the Bed. Don't Look Under the Bed. Okay? That is another hit. Okay? That's another hit. It is about imaginary friends and the boogeyman. Okay? You gotta watch Don't Look Under the Bed. That's a real good one. Because when homeboys start, you know, transforming and get a little creepy, he was looking a hot mess. Okay? But, watch Don't Look Under the Bed. Number 7. Under Wraps. Under Wraps is another Disney Channel original hit. Okay? It's about a mummy. There's a group of, like, you know, little badass kids that end up going to, like, this old man's house or something. I don't know if he passed on and they snuck into his house. And I don't know. But they ended up in his basement, I believe, if I'm correct. And they ended up seeing a sarcophagus. They end up basically bringing back my homeboy from the great beyond. The mummy. They end up bringing him back. And he's such a sweet mummy. He's so sweet. You know, you can't help but to fall in love with him. It's one particular scene that just always has me rolling. It's when he listening to, like, the music. He listening to modern day music. And that one song was on All By Myself. He dancing with the boombox. Don't wanna be all by myself. So, you gotta see that. That's a good one. Expose the children to that. Number 8. The Witches. The Witches. I used to love, when I was in school, when I was younger, they had the book, The Witches. And I used to go into the library, or when I was at home, I'd be like on a rainy day, you know, I'd be in my room just reading it. And good book, good movie. Bottom line, it's about obviously witches, but it's about the boy, this boy spends time with his grandmother, and his grandmother is kind of schooling him on the signs of a witch. Little tattletale signs that a woman might be a witch. And I remember being up in my room thinking to myself, I started looking at women sideways like, look sis, let me look at your shoes. Because witches wear a certain type of shoes. That's what grandma said in the book. So I'm like, So this might be a witch on the low. On the low. So, great movie, great book. Number 9. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, where are you? I got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Anyways, but Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. I love that movie, and it's got some damn good music in it, actually. I think it's got some good music. I like when the witch girls are singing. I used to be rocking out to them. So, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost basically is self-explanatory. They end up going to Salem, Massachusetts. Oh, and this movie, I believe was like made in the 90s. So, they end up going to Salem, and I guess the town is feeling like it's being haunted by some old witch ghost. And they end up battling the witch and all of that. Blah, 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 blah. Good one. Watch it. Number 10. It is The Addams Family. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so The Addams Family. You gotta watch The Addams Family. I mean, they're amazing. And the 1991 version is the one I want you guys to watch. But if you can get a hold of the actual Addams Family television series, the old one from like the 60s, that would be amazing, because I love the original Addams Family. I do. It's especially funny. I think of myself when I think of Wednesday Addams. Sometimes I feel like me and her are right here, you know. I felt her. The scene where they locked her in the damn cabin and had her watching hella hours of Disney movies, I was dying laughing. And when she came out and tried to crack a smile, trash. That smile was terrible. But anyways, The Addams Family, that's number 10. So you guys have made it to the end of the list. Happy Vlogoween. I hope you guys are enjoying it with me. And see you next time. I hope you have enjoyed your 10 family movies that you should be watching during the month of Halloween.